What happened?
What happened?
Just honestly didn't know where the 7 was. My digital mirror stopped working after we got on the back stretch of the first lap. Couldn't see out of my left side mirror unless they were 10 feet to my left side. I couldn't really see where Justin was, and just got third in line on the outside, cleared the bottom, and I started noticing the 9 and 21 were starting to fade bottom a little bit, which was going to make me lead top. But I wanted to really get to the bottom and just start riding it out. Got all my track position. I was happy with it, and I started fading bottom and didn't get down quick enough, honestly. So it's on me, and I apologize. There's a lot of torn up race cars tonight that were really good, quality race cars that got put together, and a lot of hard-working men and women back at the shop on the off seasons were working on those cars, and I hate that for them. But unfortunately, that's Daytona. That's restrictor plate racing, and those quick clears and tight deals like that, you're going to have those racing incidents. But Justin tried lifting. Justin tried giving me a chance there. I seen the replay. You could see his exhaust pipes haven't backfired, so it's just a crappy racing deal.
You said they took some X-rays in there. Is that what took a while?
Yeah, they just wanted to take the right precautions. My wrist and elbow and my back was pretty beat up a good bit, and they just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything there.
And it all came back negative.
Yeah, all came back good. Yeah.
So you're good for
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be racing tomorrow.
Did you have a clear?
I didn't have an inside for sure. Last I heard was clear 7's getting ready to come back inside, something along those lines. And I checked my mirror real quick, and it from what I could see in my mirror, it looked like I was clear enough to barely squeeze it in there and him start and pick me up and start pushing me. But I honestly couldn't see. I couldn't see.
I know it's all for naught now, but it sounded like yesterday you guys were struggling to find some speed, but where you were at the time of the crash, you were up in the top 5. You were up to
Yeah.
third. What progress did you guys feel like you made with that car overnight?
Yeah, no, they worked their tails off after qualifying and made the right adjustments going into the race, and we were able to pick the right lanes and get moving forward. And like I said, I got to that point where I just cleared the bottom and was about to go lead the bottom lane and just ride for the rest of the race and just see how the race kind of played out. And unfortunately, that's not how it ended up playing out for me. But it's all good. Super grateful for the opportunity. Second attempt at the Daytona 500. I'm extremely, extremely grateful that I'm still in the mix of names that come down here every other year and try to attempt to make it in this race.
Thank you very much. What did you see from your perspective on that?
You know, unfortunately, at the same time, it's an incredible package, but there was a lot of movement, air flowing around us, and in this situation, I don't know who ended up crashing, ended up hitting me, and that's where I ended up hitting. So it's very difficult to figure it out, to control where to go. Maybe if I move a little bit down, I didn't want to hit the guys on the bottom, so I still need to understand my surrounding. But up to that point, it was really good. I feel bad for, obviously, the Project 91 and the Trackhouse team. They're going to have some work to do. I didn't want to take the provisional, but now I will have to take the provisional to go to the race, of course. And but yeah, it's incredible. I was learning a lot as it goes. It's a shame that we have to finish early.
What happened in turn 3 then after you got the damage?
Yeah, I think I should have. I didn't. I was such in a rush to bring the car in. We had the right rear toe link broken. Obviously, when I hit the bank, the car just kind of like roll it, and then I lost control. So that was I should have. My bad. Should learn and bring it slow to the pits.
It wasn't long, but what'd you learn?
A lot. A lot to manage the throttle, manage the brakes. You got to be really, really sensitive, really smooth, so that you don't lose the time, the momentum, and just stay still in the steering wheel. Sometimes the lane go a little bit faster, and then all of a sudden you're going faster. So there was still a lot more to learn, but definitely understood a little bit how it goes.
It looked like you told Jamie it was fun.
Oh no, it was incredible. I mean, I was like, wow, the first few laps, and I was like, man, this is incredible. So, but yes, of course, it was just adrenaline rush going through, and but now we just got to understand a little more. I've got to go in the pillow, watch a little bit more of the races to understand, and now that I've been through, understood, hopefully for the race, we'll we keep it going.
So you feel like you could have done anything differently to avoid that, or
I think maybe for the first crash, maybe I could go down more, not worry so much about the left lane. I was just too careful, I guess. So you probably need to be a little more rough in case of an accident so you don't get caught. But that's the only thing I can see.
Do you feel ready, Helio, to run a full pack on Sunday?
Oh, absolutely. It will be interesting. For sure, it will be interesting. Finally, I had a lot of cars around. So you understand, I was comfortable in the high lane, very, very comfortable. So I got to try a little bit on the low lane to see how it is. But as of right now, I was enjoying very much.
You mentioned that you didn't want to take the provisional, but because you have to use it, what is the importance of having that in your pocket as a one-time, basically a one-time entry at this point?
Well, I wouldn't have done anything different, to be honest. I was racing as I had no provisional, to be honest. I was trying to understand, and I didn't pass anybody. The line was just going fast, and everything was moving forward. So, which was great. But there is a level of risk. Now I've got to understand a little bit more and talk to my teammates to see if it's worth it to stay on top or not.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What did you say there, Justin?
I mean, obviously, he came across my nose. I talked to him in the ambulance, though. He said none of his cameras worked, his mirror was bent, and his spotter called him clear. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. He did apologize. But, yeah, I tried to lift as much as possible. I'm not really sure how many laps in we were, but still had plenty of time left for the 500. So, I get his position. Just obviously a lot of time and effort put into our car. And, yeah, like I said, as soon as I saw him start to creep, I lifted. Just we're going too fast.
With only so many laps in the pack here, how did the car feel?
It's fine. We'll be fine. We got a strong team.
how unexpected was it when you saw him come down?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just come down here every year. Nothing ever surprises you. So, like I said, I tried to do everything I could, but got bucked off my horse there pretty early. So, try to cowboy up for the 500.
It looked like a hard hit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.